Right, here we are at Honor Oak or Forest Hill, One Tree Hill Nature Reserve, and I used to come up here as a kid when we lived near here. Well, we used to live just up the road, and I always wondered what this was, this thing, until I got told by locals what it was. And it was built, as a ring around London to combat the zeppelin raids of the First World War. The forgotten blitz of London and the home counties, and as far as Hull and Norfolk. And here's the board, and this is what the gun used to look like. With, I think it was a field gun from the trenches that was brought in. They were brought in around, I think there were a dozen of them around London, and to take out the zeppelins, and then later the Gotha bomber raids. You can see all the zeppelins being fired on. Yeah, quite a good picture, and this is the history of it. Yeah, I used to come up here as a kid, and they've done a lot of clearing, and there's the actual thing itself, the gun emplacement. It's quite a nice place. It's like in the middle of southeast London, Forest Hill, kind of on the right part. But yeah, this is the steps up to the and they were, the zeppelins seemed to raid up until I think was late 1916, and then from 1917 to the end of the war, armistice, the Gotha bombers took over, and both caused a lot of damage and loss of life, and these were built to combat it. And it's forgotten about. We all know about the Blitz and the Second World War, the Luftwaffe, but not a lot are known. Well, not a lot is known or forgotten about the Zeppelin and Gotha raids, the First World War, which went all right through the war, and done a lot of damage. And if you look over there, I'll enlarge it, you can see the City of London and the Docklands. So this was a good place to have this gun emplacement, and they were, like in North London as well, and all around, built on the hills to combat the Zeppelin and Gotha raids.